So the other day, and by the other day I'm meaning 6 months ago, I was watching a bit of Shameless, and amongst all the drugs and sex and bare naked ladies, I noticed a little relic from the past. The character Jodie was wearing a Snuggie. I thought to myself, fuck, I had not seen one of these in a while. What was once an infomercial icon has basically vanished from our society. It got me thinking, what actually happened to the Snuggie? So let's get cozy while keeping our arms accessible and crack this mystery together, shall we? So before I dive into the current state of this dual sleeve blanket, which by the way is not that good considering if you Google Snuggie, the first thing that comes up is their fucking competitor. I want to show you the commercials, the smart marketing or the smarketing that made this item such a hit. Right, let me plant the narrative in your mind. It's 2008, and like cavemen, we don't have streaming services. This means we have to watch TV the old-fashioned way, and we are absolutely bombarded with shitty advertisements. And around this time, infomercials are actually going pretty fucking buck wild. Honestly, it's the Wild West of advertisement. Like, you could sell incest to a family and call it a bonding experience. And who could forget this dickhead? Amongst the shake weight, the potty putter, and the slob stopper, sounds like a blowjob, we had this crown jewel.
There's the Snuggie, the blanket that has sleeves. The Snuggie keeps you totally warm and gives you the freedom to use your hands. So now you can work the remote or read a book in total warmth and comfort.
Everyone in this ad looks like they're in a cult, which you might think, that's gay, that sounds a bit bonkers, but is it as bonkers as encouraging people to wear this garment outside of the house? Every commercial from this era has this complimentary, tacky charm to it.
Introducing Easy Cracker. Introducing Laugh-In Snack. Introducing the Better Burger Maker.
That just makes you think, why the fuck would anyone buy this thing? Whoops. You gotta love the confidence though, acting like the Snuggie is some sort of revolutionary piece of technology when it's a dressing gown, but backwards. And the product is anything but phenomenal. My completely honest, unbiased, brutal opinion of it is that it's kind of like an elderly man's dick. It's a little droopy, and it doesn't sit right on me. I really wrote that in, eh? Now I want to ask you a loaded question. What's the widest thing you've ever seen? Is it a pair of white New Balances? The full Grey's Anatomy box set on DVD, maybe Blu-ray? Is it a gentleman with bleach blonde hair attempting to be a YouTuber? Will bear witness to not only the widest thing you will ever see, but the hottest collab since Louis X Supreme.
There's the Weezer Snuggie, the blanket that has sleeves. The Weezer Snuggie keeps you totally warm and gives you the freedom to use your hands. So now you can work the remote or read a book in total warmth and comfort. Use your laptop without being cold.
The dipshits at the Snuggie marketing team didn't really think this one through. Then again, we are talking about a company that's selling a sleeved blanket, which they didn't even fucking invent. They stole it from the Slanket, which also sounds sexual. If I don't get a slob stopper, I need to give myself a Slanket. I'm a virgin. The commercial was clearly a rough job made evident by the fact that half the clips are just recycled but with the word Weezer lazily slapped onto the chest. Like, it moves. The text fucking moves, dude. I thought it'd be really humorous to buy one of these until I found out that they were going for a very reasonable, get fucked amount of money, and I thought, that's not the play right now. Now you have a product that's wider than Vanilla Ice's home makeover show, which, yes, unfortunately is real.
Word to your mother.
And a mediocre rock band repping the fuck out of it. Is this enough to kill your business? Well, yes. But what happened? What really happened to the Snuggie? You know, the entire point of this whole charade that I'm dragging you on. Well, the mid-2010s marked a lot of historical events. First off, we had the Olympics coming to Rio, we had Donald Trump starting his controversial presidential term, and All Star Products, the distributor of the Snuggie, were doing an unmissable buy one, get one free deal. Naturally, all of these are on equal level of importance, and you can even get the Snuggie in zebra, leopard, and camel. All colors for perverts. So the deal was, buy one Snuggie for $19.95, get the second one free. Simple, right? Wrong. That didn't actually happen. Get this. The conniving blanket connoisseurs at All Star Marketing decided that for every item you were purchasing, you would get an additional bonus, hidden $8 added service fee, which resulted in the overall purchase being a measly twice as much as the original cost. Like I said, it's marketing, and you could only buy the Snuggies through this promotion. So if you didn't want this, have this. Their mischievous ways lent themselves to other as seen on TV products as well. One lady wanted to buy 2 perfect brownie pans, basically a glorified ice cube tray going at $20 each, but because of questionable marketing ploys and misleading advertisements, she ended up paying a whopping $105 goddamn dollars. This, coupled with the fact that returning these godforsaken headache of an items is near impossible, the Federal fucking Trade Commission got a whittle quanky and sued the Snuggie manufacturer for a tiny, minuscule amount of $7.5 million. How's that for a hidden fee? After the lawsuit was settled and the money was paid out, it still should be noted that technically All Star Marketing didn't commit any crimes. But to me, they committed the biggest crime of all, a crime against fashion. Stop.